Abierto. Audio 10313, probando audio. Ok, sí se llega a escuchar. Spotify. De mi sagrado informar que no he avanzado mucho y por el hecho de que mañana sale la nueva versión, tendré que hacer algo que no me enorgullece, pero también es cierto porque mi interés en el juego ahorita está como hablando. Tengo que sacar, bueno, quiero sacar, así que tendré que skipear la historia. Bueno, o sea, no saltar, pero tendré que avanzar la historia sin leer el texto. Seguir. O al menos hasta un cierto punto, no sé. Ahora por eso se me había olvidado hacer las diarias. Así que antes de eso, primero las diarias. Hoy estamos miércoles. Ayer creo que sí entró el ZZZ, no estoy seguro del todo. El lunes sé que creo que no. Así que tengo mucho que no he hecho. Inicialmente pensaba tratar de subir un short de Colombina, pero no me ha dado tiempo todavía. Así que en estos días estaré subiendo un short del video. Oh no, mala suerte. Hala. 3 de estos. Pero bueno. Con... Ah, bueno, no, recién introduí. A la madre, recién introduí. Ah, no, espera, ¿qué? No, sí, recién introduí porque sale calendario de actividades, sí. Ah. Este se va en unas horas, pero lamentablemente eso no sé hacer, así que esto no sé, no sé. Quisiera intentar tirar una multi más, pero me hace falta 1200, estoy muy atrás. Y esas películas quiero para las personajes de la siguiente versión. Ok, me tepearon al inicio del templo, pero donde debía ir era acá. Bueno, ya que soy un mundo abierto, potito. Finalmente, finalmente se puede hacer esto. Ah, grande juego. Nice. Pero ya por acostumbrado, modo selfie. Lástima que todavía no se puede cambiar el brazo, pero... No, era el tab. Oh no, está enojado. Oh, ¿qué querrá? No, sí, mejor. Z, Z, Z. Bueno, ahora sí, a continuar. Y lo entiendo lo que hace su rostro español muestra una mirada extremadamente fría y cautelosa, como el nuevo solitario que se lamenta de heridas. Cosas que logra distinguirlos cuando la atención comienza a alejarse poco por dejar entrever destellos de aquella caridad familiar de antaño.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Xiaoguang se reúne. Y tú se reúne con Xiaoguang, quien afirma haber encontrado la manera de romper el con... Pero Sun Xiao no quiere hacerlo. Xiaoguang menciona que le mostrará la cruel verdad.
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Lo que ha pasado.
Junior Wise, thank you for looking after my sister.
Ay,
I know it hasn't been easy.
Ha sido bien. Pero un premio.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do. Xiaoguang means a lot to me as my senior.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now.
No, todavía. Bueno, todavía me falta para terminar.
We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain our senses.
El mismo lugar.
That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond.
Anular la conexión con la espada.
Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer.
But then, what about the Qingming sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkui's summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
No se soluciona, solo se pospone.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
Pero él lo ha dicho.
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
No tiene elección. Nunca había visto tan furioso. Sus ojos, antes amables, ahora real un fuego avivado por el dolor y la rabia. El aire parece congelarse. Podemos hablar eso con calma, exacto.
Senior, yeah. Let's talk this through calmly. Please don't get angry.
I got carried away. I'm sorry.
No se preocupe. Tiene sentido enojarse.
Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess.
Quizás
But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
Una conspiración, teorías conspiranoicas.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret.
Un secreto peligroso.
If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Ya no dice nada más. Se dirige directamente al templo. En la oscuridad de la noche, su silueta tiene un aspecto solitario, pero también decidido. Intercambio de miradas con Giovanni frente a lo siguiente. Vamos a ir al templo. Atrás, LPC. El modo selfie me ayuda. Aunque está siendo lento, pero... por si acaso. Creo que era el permiso era, sí, desde aquí quizás. Así, así. Ah, bueno, ese tipo no. Aquí. Y ahora sí. Oh no, va a haber un... Va a haber salseo. Va a haber problemas. Punto. Lo útil en el templo, siguiendo instrucciones, convocando a todos los miembros del pináculo Yonkuy. Ellos les revela la cruel brazo del pináculo. Bajo el pretexto de dotar huérfanos, los seleccionaban como sacrificios para la espada y señala a Lugenso como el autor intelectual.
Yishuyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Yishuan. Estoy como razonado, ella está un poco enojado, ella está tratando de calmarla y ella está... Ni siquiera se le ve.
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qinmin sword. Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
Punto.
You can drop the act, Yishuan Shifu. Xiaoguan and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Le da la cara, le sabe el actor intelectual de esto.
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Liu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
Ah, claro, Yishuan no lo sabe.
A coincidence? The truth is, Mr. Liu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qinming sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
La más desafortunada.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune.
Está loco.
It's the power of a hero.
So, Mr. Liu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
Yishuan no sabía nada. Porque si hubiera sabido, seguramente hubiera sido muy mal para el personaje. Ajá.
It doesn't end there. Yishuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful?
Esa funda sirve para algo. Oh, la madre, la funda no sirve para nada.
Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qinmin sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguan at all! It doesn't end there. Yishuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful?
El hermano tirando factos.
From the very moment she touched the Qingming sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then.
Los discípulos que nos fueron.
Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable.
Banjo, o sea, mantener los personajes jugables buenos. Los personajes jugables buenos, los NPCs son malos.
Banyue Shifu was innocent. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know.
Right. The right thing to do.
Lo justo.
Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous.
Tirando factos el hermano.
And you, High Preceptor Ishwin. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware.
Momento.
Y ahora, el pronóstico del tiempo para el final de tu día. Llega un sistema de baja presión ideal para bajar las revoluciones con tu mix chill. Por la noche se esperan lloviznas aisladas de sonidos acústicos perfectos para tu mix de relax.
Este pronóstico no se equivoca, porque está hecho solo para ti. Los mixes de Spotify son playlists que se actualizan solas, mezclando la música que amas con nuevos descubrimientos. Ve a buscar y entra a Creada para ti.
¡Qué buena está la fiesta! Pásame tu celu, voy a poner un temazo.
Mi celu, ni loca. Mejor únete a mi jam.
¿A tu qué? A su jam.
Pero sí, Yishuan, personaje jugable, NPCs malos, al parecer. No sabía nada. Ah, rayos.
Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Qué tremendo producto. Realmente no sabes nada.
And you, High Preceptor Ishwin. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Qué factos.
Shuryuan.
Qué factos tira.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer.
Sí, no.
You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
Eso también lo merece, pero...
The Qingming sword was without the Qingming sword, how could Yeshuan Guang have gained such immense? You should see it as an...
Nada, mucho texto.
Whose honor? Yunque's Summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Eso también es cierto. Él no lo ablande.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming sword myself alone, rather than standing by helplessly. Like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Impotencia.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunque's Summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. It's for everyone's sake.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiao Guang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
Tremendos factos se está tirando ahorita.
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done?
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you?
Ajá. Lo hubiera hecho directamente o sí.
You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunquei Summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Xuanguang really stand by and...
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongshou. This was never Xiaoquan's responsibility.
Nunca fue de ella que inicialmente.
Her path was decided...
Enough!
Ajá. Pero en serio, tremendos factos y tiró el hermano.
Shut up, Lu Hongshou. This was never Xiaoquan's responsibility.
Yes, Shiyan. This happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunquei Summit owes you an explanation.
Bueno, en realidad ya la ha dicho, así que no sé.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Sacrifícate. No te sacrifiques. Que si no elegiría un Wong. ¿Podemos decir primero a la persona involucrada?
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question.
¿Cuántas personas?
Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunquei Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that.
El precio. No soy tan innudo como voy a llegar a esos extremos. Hubiera sido más lore.
I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Xiaoguang, are you alright?
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning.
Su libertad o su deber.
I've already made my decision.
Giovanna esboza una sonrisa que ya no parece albergar ni miedo ni confusión. Dicho texto. Bueno, supongo que van a hablar. Punto. Eso, y yo ahora estaba mucho tipo fuera de cabra, o sea. O sea, en plan 2.0, no sale 2.1, no sale luego. Tan rota, pum, desaparece, está desaparecida, sigue desaparecida. Ahorita, al parecer no. No sé qué saltar. Aquella batalla. Está muy débil, así que su hermana lo envió a la fuerza de restauración para proteger a los familiares. Su vida fue un casi más que la muerte. Ser testigo de su... El dolor de verse en lugar de alguien así se tiene impotente. Explicaciones a quién, y si ya lo saben los hermanos. No solo será expulsado, sino también recibirá una sanción de ministerio. Bueno. Nada de... Sí, exacto. El hecho de que ella ya se hasta ese camino ya no se puede quitar. ¿De qué habrán hablado los hermanos? De Rosorte, se me olvidaba que estaba ahí. Ah, la madre. Uno tiene un rostro gentil y el otro es como más. Oh, como si fuera ojos de enemigo. No tienes. Toda emoción se ha ido. Se marchan juntos.
Xiaoquan, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
¿Qué?
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
Retórica moralista.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore.
Ese. Por un motivo escucho como un pitido. No sé.
But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
F.
Xiaoquan.
Anécdotas de niños.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love and bear the stomach ache that comes with them.
Los postres que le gustan y el dolor de estomaguito.
It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Los pastelitos que quiera, exacto. Puedes comerte cualquier pastelito.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but...
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your memories will start to fade, when your senses will slip away, when you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the sword keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
La funda no hacía nada al final del día, Asu.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now.
Eso.
What?
So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose.
Entonces, ¿por qué?
But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live.
La verdad absoluta.
But everyone dies eventually. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life.
Soy la vida misma.
I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
Los ojos de Siobhan brillan con los resplandores deslumbrantes. Sin embargo, Siobhan guarda silencio y es persistente.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings.
Pero es un simple mortal. Por lo tanto, puede ser egoísta, precioso. En ese caso, se preocupa de su hermanita.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice. But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Punto. No consigue pronunciar palabra alguna. Dolor, apego, resignación y también un atisbo de alivio al que quizás ni mismo consiente. Marcha.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Está todo bonito.
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met.
Exacto, se conocieron en el pasado.
I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Que su encuentro en la infancia fue la luz que la subió y quizás decía estar tanto el miedo como el valor.
When I was a child, or I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding a music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke.
Se rompió.
No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears. Then you appeared. I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward?
Está repitiendo lo que ya hemos visto, así que...
And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward. But that was so long ago.
Pensé que había sido un sueño, lo recuerdo.
I think I remember. I dreamed about it before, but something felt off.
So you do remember. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you.
Mucho por él.
But to me, it was like sunlight. Perhaps it wasn't just your words.
Fue mucho texto.
And about the other Yashengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her.
Otro
I
lado.
thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed. But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I
Temor y
am.
seguridad.
The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it.
Vivir con el mundo.
At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, and also, it might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me.
Te quería vender el personaje. Razón por la cual, en parte, todavía estoy ahorita un día antes de que se vaya esta versión.
You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable. Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot. And it's all thanks to
Rayos.
you.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you.
Oh, it's good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Ok. En teoría... Ah, mira esta. Red Brots. Ah, no, este es el... ¿Cómo rayos era para ver el celular? Ah, acá. Linda música, colaboración inventario. Ah, viaje, quizá. 1, 2, 3. Confrontación con el creador y luego coronación de la agoniza y la vacuidad. Veremos a Sara. Mir. Ok. 30 minutos, ya son las 11, así que toca hacer rápido. Su velocidad de expansión actual ya ha superado el valor máximo registrado. Que vendrá cinemática.
No, this can't be.
Ah.
Looks like the hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Oh, pero no parece.
Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is bad.
Ala,
We need to regroup with everyone. Now.
mucha gente.
Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city.
No sé, parece igual.
Lemnian Hollow is like a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf it.
Todo. Ciudadanos comunes. Ujú. Después de algunas palabras, Manato y los demás se despiden. El escuadrón óvulos. Ya han evacuado a la gente. Contaré un de monte llegado. Y se van. Oh, Yidari. El miasma. Ah. Solo quedarían estos. Ellos dos. Diversas organizaciones, diversas facciones. La organización civil de la cabaña del terror. Gran. Se viene. Se marchan para los preparativos. Bueno, ya a hablar con Yishuan. Ok.
You're here.
Están reunidos todos.
Shifu.
Shuyuan. Xiaoguang. There's something I want to say to you.
Yishuan se disculpa de Yishuan sus palabras anteriores y Yishuan se sigue que no serán sobreviviendo su propio camino. Se preparan para enfrentar lo que viene.
About Yunquai Summit. About the Qingming sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve anything, nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming sword subconsciously. I feared it, maybe even hated it.
Sí.
But I had to keep guard over it due to my position as the High Preceptor of Yunquai Summit. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hongzhou's lies.
Por mí ese miedo de después de crear la funda quiso alejar.
Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
Todo su esfuerzo y dedicación para nada.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiaoguang some protection. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Ah, porque se chetaron los enemigos.
Sure, Yuan, I failed in my duties, whether as the Yunque Summit High Preceptor or as your and Xiaoguang Shifu.
Pero no sé si estás usando la ropa de la facción. En serio, como no sea personaje jugable, aso.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart. However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunque Summit.
Eso sí.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunque Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Los sacrificios. Tu hermana y otros.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, and I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the people I love. A hero who protects them.
Bueno, a ver, es fácil. Si llega a ya no seguir viviendo, es sacrificio. Pero si sigue, bueno, si sigue avanzando, sí.
Before, when I went into Limnian Hollow, it was out of guilt. But from now on...
Xiaoguang, you've really grown up.
Ok, debería skipear más, pero...
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with. What lies ahead won't be easy. That's enough heart-to-heart for now.
Ya se van. Nadie pronuncia una palabra y en el ambiente reina una calma.
Everyone, I have some bad news.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
Lemmy es al borde de descontrol. Juan se ofrece a entrar al origen del núcleo mientras tú y Lemazo acompañan como apoyo. El telón de batalla final se levanta.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding, and this means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow. Or worse, the entire new Eridu.
No, toda nueva aéreo.
And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion.
¿Cómo se
I've
hace?
already deployed additional personnel to assist.
¿Cómo se hace para ralentizar una expansión?
But the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait, especially our friends from Yunque Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly.
My blade, Tailless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Vio es aquí.
Is that so? Perhaps it's... In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma.
Eliminar a Sara.
That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
About that, we've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow where the miasma is most active.
Hemos.
Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the Black Flower.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear out those black flowers. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real
The Qingming sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow. Considering the current situation,
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. I hate to admit it. But it's possible only the Qingming sword has the power to put a stop to this.
Solo el arma del malo.
I'll go. The Qingming sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator, and it's linked to that section of Limnian Hollow. As the Sword Keeper, I have to go.
this is the most reasonable choice for now.
Ajá, lo más razonable.
But Using the Qingming sword comes with a heavy price.
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice.
Mr. Mayor, so please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the...
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, this is the only way.
Exacto, es como decir, es cierto que eres poderoso y todo, pero la trama se enfoca ahorita en promocionar el personaje nuevo, así que de momento no puedes. El marketeo, lamentablemente. En términos de lore podría, pero ponen lore para que no sea.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Ye Shunguang has made her. As for you, Yishun, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention.
Bueno. Hay que avanzar.
I'm going with Xiaoguang.
I'm coming with you too.
Por algún
We've
motivo
been
también.
through this together before, and besides, I'm one of...
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Limnian Hollow.
No, en serio, al final, como si este no se transforma en algo súper útil o hace algo útil, mi pregunta es ¿para qué rayos existió en ese capítulo? Espero que haga algo, o sea, muy vital en la trama, o quién sabe.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment, so as you all know, Wise can reach me through the HDD system while he's inside the hollow. If we route the signal through him, everyone can stay connected to the outside.
Básicamente uno se queda y otro se va.
To make sure Wise can focus while inside the hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on the communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you.
Claro, comunicación.
Then,
Bueno.
I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Por la comunicación nada más.
Mobile squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's give that hollow a nice, explosive little surprise!
Everyone, with me. Let's cut down this spreading darkness.
Whatever that creator is trying to do, we will stop them.
Disciples of Yunquei Summit,
Hola.
hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights.
A ver, no estaba mal, pero siento que podría haber sido mejor la animación. Aunque sí, el todos unidos está bonito. Siempre está bonito.
The future peace of this place.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as...
That sounded just like something Obel Squad would say.
Ok, está bonito todo, pero
Shack wouldn't miss an event like this.
tengo que hacer esto rápido. Tengo que hacer esto rápido.
Xiaoguang, I've let you down as your Shifu. Above all else, I hope you make it back
Pero
safely.
también siento que no me veo en la capacidad, o sea,
Don't
no
worry,
quiero
Shifu.
skipear.
I will.
Sé que debo, pero...
And with Junior on our side.
You can count on me.
I believe in you. You're all.
Ok, listo, así
Well
lo
then, I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
Ok, la batalla final. 5 escuadrones que llevarán a cabo su operación en forma simultánea. Ah, nice. A darle. 5 etapas al parecer va a ser esto. Una batalla de todos. O sea, la parte del capítulo 1 fue Miyabi y al final se unieron todos al final. Esto supongo que sería eso, pero todos en diferentes zonas.
Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Wei-Fei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquei Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
Cada uno dividido en 5 sectores.
It was right around...
Oh, that incident. Oh, we have Junior to thank for that.
Yes, Shunguang. I've always envied you.
Huh?
You're the chosen and me.
Xiao, what?
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will... In that regard, luck has never been on my side.
Pasada inseguridad por no entrar dentro del trayecto, escuchar los susurros del creador y avanza con los juegos de la...
When we were dividing into groups just now, I said when it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none.
No tiene.
Dylan can hear the voices of the dead. Banye has the experience and wisdom of a long life.
Una larga vida.
And the others each have their own exceptional gifts.
Personaje al futuro, ok.
I'm the only one who has nothing. What you see now is only the facade I forced myself to maintain. That's why I've been fighting so hard to keep up the meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend. I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would...
Xiao, I've been meaning to... Junior once told me that even if I wasn't the... This world isn't just for those...
Sorry. Look at me.
Everyone, the time.
Ok, esto no.
Are you an child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing?
Está cansado, no sé qué esto.
Welcome, my descent.
Verdaderamente.
Remember who you are, your true self.
Junior? What's wrong?
Las voces del creador.
I'm fine. It's just...
It might be the influence of the creator's power.
Everyone, our goal is to locate...
Finally found you, lot.
Están poseídos por los malvados. Nuevamente se encuentran con miembros todos cuyo objetivo es robar, respetar y llorar a Yao es la responsable de desaparición e incautación de la espada. Los quería jato. ¿Qué? Le viene traición.
Last time we let our guard down, but this time you're not getting away so easily. That's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. Otherwise, we'll...
You want the Qingming sword? It only responds to its sword keeper. It's nothing but a useless hunk of metal in anyone else's hands.
Eso también.
That's not our concern.
Oops.
Following orders.
That's right.
Xiao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from top...
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream lady?
No sé, para él sí.
Krampus still operates under tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the rabbits standing right in front of you.
What? Xiao, you...
Puntito, puntito, puntito.
What? Xiao...
Bueno, ya.
Mission to capture the Qingming sword? Xiao, is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
Ay.
No way. Xiao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding. Shit. Hip. Ha! Heroes cross.
Casi.
What the heavens?
Ok, ya se nos
Good. Our backup's here.
Oh, el prota posando. Primero todos sacan por grupo de la espada, Yao para proteger a Yomati, y después de otra disparada de tops. Decidí luchar con ustedes con... Ah, nice.
I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away and go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live, to hold on until the very end.
Está bonito.
Go on ahead. Finish your mission.
Ala, es como lo del... Todos ustedes contra mí solos.
I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly.
Todos los NPC contra ella. Para... Grande la coneja. Todos ustedes contra mí solo. Bueno, ya avanzar. La trama que mañana Es nueva versión, así que ahorita no tengo mucho tiempo. Es más, en media hora ya debería estar durmiendo. O ahorita.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
Así que ya para dar la batalla final tendré que ir full hipeando.
This is...
I can't see anything.
Your teacher, Carol.
What?
Don't you see?
Claro.
It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. You should do the same as she did. Return to that primal.
Just... what the hell are you?
Claro, la traída de medicina mandar los planes exteriores a la... de nada. Ah, bueno.
Junior, don't scare me like that.
Se recupera las cuerdas que el poder creado se tiene propiedad sobre el valor se convirtió en miseria una escena similar. Cambiar el mundo y la caída para lograr una paz interna.
Come on, this way. The bottom of the mine is just ahead.
Does this all seem kind of strange to you? Like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Ah, rayos, pasó el otro lado, ¿verdad?
Rumor has it that when Lady Sunbringer was betrayed, a tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole.
Okay.
As if taking revenge against humanity. Well, it's just a story. Don't take it too seriously.
Right,
The floating boulder should be nearby. Just to be safe, let's get a bit closer and take a careful look at its condition.
Ah. Ok, pensaba que era para la misión, pero no era solo para ver el mapa. Ok, aquí pensé. ¿Qué ray? Ah, ya. Ese espadita.
It's all thanks to Initiation 1. Without the...
TPO y ya hemos
So that's
avanzado.
the floating boulder?
It looks kind of strange.
Una roca flotando en medio de la nada. La gente es roja flotando de mano mía, lo que indica que el creador está a punto de despertar. El tiempo apremia y lo puede adentrarse rápido en la mina. Si es importante lo pondrá en cinemática, si no es más o menos.
The blade knows my heart. Mind it.
Is all this stuff around us Lumite ore?
Yeah. These must be the raw materials of porcelain. The reason this whole mine existed.
Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Rayos, pelea.
Yeah. I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Wi-Fi Peninsula now. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home. Flip the light! The blade knows my heart.
Ok, más.
What's this? I see ash. What the heavens?
There are significantly more black flowers here.
Okay.
Look, there's a huge platform.
Seguimos avanzando. Parece
The
también.
crane over there might get us further down, but we'll need to figure out how to rotate it first.
F. En el sentido de no se puede usar espadas para
There's
ir
a
de frente
console
abajo,
over there.
pero
Let's give it a try.
This console seems to be having some issues, but it should be fixable. Let me try.
Free as the sky.
It's operational, but the power levels are too low. We should look around. There might be another generator nearby.
más enemigos.
Glimmer! Ride the wind.
Ah, rayos, sí. Ok, Ok, ahora sí. Quedaba ese. Listo.
Almost done. If we can get one more generator running, that should do the job.
Ahora montan esas cajas.
Free as the skies.
Y eso.
We did it.
Oh, menos mal que no sé, podemos acá de frente. Nos ahorró el camino de regreso. Y se comunica contigo. El progreso de la misión de Flor Negra. Si Joan advierte y Joan que tenga cuidado con la espada, mientras que tú indicas que han decidido ignorar el miasma, dirigirse directamente hacia el origen. Ok.
This mine is deeper than I expected. Can't help wondering what's buried down here.
Ride the wind. Yeah. We should be careful, though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning. Command error. Insufficient access rights.
Ok.
Is lock spring malfunctioning again?
Fuera en silencio, sujete la espada. El poder supera toda expectativa. Ni siquiera la espada puede ofrecer otros. Tu advertencia de Joan y si usar la flor negra gigante para sellar temporalmente la entrada a la cueva y así tener la crisis. F.
I can feel it right beneath that. If we let, we have to find a way to stop this.
Nada pasa.
It's no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before. I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming sword won't make a difference.
Pensemos en otra ruta.
It's all right, Xiaoguang. Like, maybe...
You're right. It's going to be difficult. I knew you wouldn't let it...
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
¿Por qué lo preguntas así?
Exactly. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here...
Anda unos pasitos y levanta la mano.
Blood is the bond. Soul as the vow.
Se me hace raro como la expresión que tiene el bambú, es como está triste. Por algún motivo.
Carrying the fate, Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
Blood is the carrying the Qingming as the... The seal should...
Shattered chains. Chaotic souls.
No hacen caos.
Hear the faint, pitiful cries of this world.
Volvamos.
Oh, Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your eternal slumber and descend upon this tainted world.
Ajá, al final era malo.
The seal...
Shattered, oh Creator, I beseech you. I'm sorry, everyone. You cannot stop their descent.
Que ver. ¿Por qué rayos no nos dejó entrar antes entonces?
What? It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything.
Wow. Primero la coneja y ahora ese. Todos son malos, al parecer.
The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
Ahora se convertirá en un jefe y tendremos que derrotarlo. Vamos, juego.
What plan are you talking about?
Que se convierta en un jefe enemigo para derrotarlo.
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose. To awaken them.
But...
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again and again. And still, I forgive you. You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation. Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. And they'll bless you.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people? Leaving them alive.
Enough! Humanity has knelt and they'll...
Leaving them alive is only asking for trouble.
Enough!
Tiene personaje múltiple.
In short, dear friends, I'll create a better world for all of you. When that time comes, you'll thank me.
Lockspring, what's going on? Has something taken control of your mind?
¿Te están controlando mentalmente o este eres tú? Como si algo se hubiera despertado desde escuchar una voz desconocida. Hola Adrián, Andía F18, muchas gracias por estar por aquí. Acá tratando de hacer esto rápido porque tengo que dormir un rato y mañana se reinicia, así que las recompensas extra se van.
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
Una relación 50-50.
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the agreement.
Protocolo. Una entidad de alta inteligencia.
Attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Now's not the time for you to show up.
Puede ser normal. Tono frío y titulación quebrantable.
Haven't you figured it out yet? From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the plan.
Que sería...
I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
Ah, usar su poder para despertarlo.
Wait, are you saying you were working?
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the Exaltists, they don't interest me.
Los verdaderos solo para despertar y crear una...
Then why do you want to revive the...
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't, as long as this world stays chaotic and disordered. Groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging, like mold growing on something rotten. You can never completely eradicate them, because they are born from the despair of this world, just like Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, how could she have seen the truth behind it all?
Mucho texto sí parece, sí, pero es que quiero ver aparecer si se va a transformar o... No, sí, tienes razón. Ah, solo invoca enemigos. Te va a invocar enemigos, pensé que le iba a buscar enemigos. Hubiera sido más épico que él se hubiera convertido en un enemigo. Eso. Listo.
Guys, bad news. Just now, the activity in Limnian Hollow spiked again.
La cavidad se expande y las grietas avanzan. Bueno. Espera, el bambú nos traicionó, se va. Nos traicionó y luego se fue adentro. Las rocas gigantes y extrañas. O no, creo que se me hace... Ah, creo que se me cerró el juego, no sé. F. Sí, si me cerró el juego. Ah, no, que ya cargó. Finalmente los demás.
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
Hey, just one more time! If the miasma gets any thicker, the Hollow's expansion could accelerate. Let's take out the ethereals first. Only a flurry of thrusts. Clear your mind. Solid hit. Score one for me.
Ok, queda ese tipo.
Oh, pretty, right? Careful, don't get scared, guys. Can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep...
Básicamente es un gacha, así que no es una no hay una respuesta definitiva, siempre cambia. Así que pose F. No sé, es como es un flujo constante que cambia de un personaje a otro, entonces favorita no puedo decir sino del momento.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay.
porque diría, o sea, si fuera un favorito, intentaría llevarlo a C6 o al máximo, pero no han tenido una necesidad así de llegar a algún personaje como tal, así que solo en el del momento. Pero bueno, ahora otro grupo. Y ya vi. Cuando salió, por ejemplo, ella diría.
Just got word from Yuzaha. Looks like we're all running into the same problem.
We can't keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder.
I'll lead the charge.
Call forwarding! Yep. Dial 2 for a chat. Spot an ethereal. Forward! Victory. The only option. It's over.
Tranquil depths.
El juego. Que no se le gana el juego.
Cut through chaos.
No, todavía tengo espacio.
I swear on my blade. Yeah.
Ok, ahora un siguiente lado.
Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this.
Ok. Fufu y el batallón Óvulos. El grupo de Fufu. Sí, creo que me está dando tirones un poco. Ok, ya cargo. El lado de Fufu.
Orphe, now's not the time to get sentimental. Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Hola, Caslara, muchas gracias por estar por aquí.
Everyone, we just tried attacking.
¿Por qué te puedes confesar a un tonto y lo único que te responde es un sticker perro con cara de oro? Bueno, si es y por cómo lo expresas y lo entiendes sorpresa, entonces entenderé la sorpresa. Pero dependiendo del emote de perro. Si es perro chibi, quizás si es perro real, entonces está curioso. ¿No? Curioso.
Recalibrating.
Trigger, tensor attack. Count on me and Steve Senior.
Y bueno, muchas gracias por estar por aquí, Calana, se agradece. Acá trataron de hacer que tiempo premia y mañana se acaba la nueva, mañana sale la nueva versión. Ok, eso debería ser todo en este lado.
There are so many.
Arre, no sé más.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
Isolde. Muchos enemigos de la batalla se vuelven críticos cuando están en esa base límite y rompen un sereno familiar que no debería existir.
Soldiers, open fire. Move forward.
Oh, Isolde y su ejército de soldados no vivientes. Está bonita la pose.
Isolde. Oh.
But I see her too. Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
Forget it. Even if your body has decayed, your soul still...
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
Exacto, el ejército, para luchar contra un ejército se hace falta un ejército. Grande ese momento. Y sí, una lástima que no haya sido jugable. Al menos en los mods. Está.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Isolde, Colonel of the Obel Squad.
Magus, Captain of the Obel Squad.
Uf. Vida y muerte.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh!
Magus, what's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Stop talking no, you damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Obel Squad.
Uf.
There's no way we're losing.
Está bonito ese momento. Ah, bueno, hay más. Oh, mira, sale como aliado.
Magus. You, I remember, would have reacted the moment I raised my hand.
Isolde.
Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
There's no way out.
En otro momento me hubiera querido ganar tiempo para ver cómo es su gameplay, pero ahorita no hay tiempo.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Al menos hay aliados.
They're just ethereals. Nothing we can't clear out.
Firepower at maximum. Firepower output.
You're in my sights.
I'm not
Ok, solo uno. Ok, ya. Ay, más, en serio. Ah, no, es cinemática. Es cinemática.
They just keep coming.
But you won't
Vale, yo
back
aquí.
down.
Muchas gracias por estar aquí.
You know me too well.
Acá terminando la historia del ZZZ, que mañana sale la nueva versión, entonces las recompensas se van si no lo hago. Todo bien.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. All thanks to your hard work.
La actividad, los personajes ayudan. La motivación del equipo se revive y son decididos a luchar hasta el final. Nice. Volvemos donde nosotros. El bambú nos traicionó, se escapó y ahora tenemos que ir a buscarlo por algún motivo. Y lamentablemente se me laguea el juego. Pero bueno. Un carro a ver en el emoji 54. Ah, entonces sí, no sé. Ahí sí tendría el porqué.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals.
Rocas gigantes,
And there's
cámara
no
de
way to
ethereals.
deal with them all. Xiaoguang,
But if this keeps up, it looks like
Perfecto.
but the Qingming sword will
there is no other path.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
El hermano viniendo al rescate, nice. Mira, este sí es un gran bambú. Lo tomaría como rechazo, como... no sé. Si es un perro, no sabría, por ejemplo. Dependiendo, por ejemplo, ese... ¿Qué sientes al... ¿Qué percibes al rostro de este perrito? ¿Qué sientes que evoca qué emociones con esa expresión facial? Con expresión en su cara.
Disciples of Yunque Summit, here to assist.
Brother, what are you doing here?
Se lo conté ayer y hoy simplemente me dijo eso y le mandé mensajes ni ya, pero no me bloquea. Ah, que te bloquea, entonces perfecto. Bueno, Sheraquita, menos mal. Bueno, un día tranquilo. El perrito.
I may still hold resentment toward Yunque's summit. But with Wei-Fei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Xiao Guang, Junior Wise, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Bee Lion.
I told you I'd cut now. It.
Nice.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here...
Don't worry. Ishuan Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples. She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long.
Quedan para encargarse de los que salen. Mientras Ishuan, Xiao y tú continúan a entrarse en la cueva. Ah, hubiera sido la F.
Xiao Guang, leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao...
That just means you'll need my help.
Right.
Bueno. No hay más explicación. Toca seguir avanzando.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior
No me ha
descending
bloqueado,
from the
pero no le
heavens.
llegan.
So cool.
Entonces eso está más raro.
That's such
Pero
a
bueno,
weird
piensa.
way to describe it.
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
Finalmente. Ahí está. A la madre, se ve raro ver el ojo así.
Huh?
Ujú. La moneda de cambio es Guan. También formada por soplado. Ok, mucho texto.
Lock spring.
Se va de nuevo.
Be careful of those ethereals.
¿Qué nos...? Ah,
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
It's huge. Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Lock spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. If the creator really awakens, it won't just destroy Phylum Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Más enemigos.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh? Tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
Y las voces.
I can feel it. The Qingming sword is resonating with something here. The denser the miasma, the closer we are to the right place. The miasma is really strong in that direction.
Diría que si se
Let's
escucha
go.
las voces del juego, o no sé a qué te refieres con las voces. Bueno, a ver, ¿dónde está?
Ride the wind.
Ah, eso no.
Such a large piece of blue my ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort.
A ver, ¿dónde en
How do you even
teoría?
find these stones?
Ah,
Like, you thought they looked nice if that's what I'm thinking.
tenía que reparar esto.
My mom said Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp for the shiny.
Without a trace.
She used medicine made from porcelain.
Esto creo que parece como escenario de batalla final. Por el hecho de que ponía entrada. Puede que me equivoque, lo cual no espero porque si no implicaría más exploración.
Whoa, it's huge.
Ok, sí, creo
It
que
looks
aquí,
like it's absorbing the miasma's energy.
aquí es el escenario de la batalla.
We must be close to the core of this
Si
whole
no hay
area.
cinemática, lo salto.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Insiste que la Giovanni te posible más tú crees firmemente que la humanidad debe dicen de prensa me parece una opción compasiva.
When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry.
Una desprovisión absoluta incrementable. El bambú.
A high firepower combat bangbu must never point its gun at unarmed humans.
Armas contra manos
I
desarmadas.
once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
La caída de la antigua capital cuando su amo lo obliga a violar la directiva principal de no dañar nunca a los humanos, y finalmente dispara contra su amo que intentaba cometer un crimen. Ello es lo que destruye sus convicciones. ¿Qué?
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
¿Cómo es ese resort? Ah, yo pensaba que se refería a la dama del albor.
When Lady Sunbringer created.
Era solo un NPC cualquiera. Una mujer con...
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Menciona como una zona avanza entre las reuniones por térmico que tiene la mujer.
Please.
Abandona, la empuja y le arrebata el pan. Ouch.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you. No.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human.
Directiva principal. Supongo que antes se veía así.
I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself.
La anciana.
I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman. Not at her, but at him.
Sigue cerrando en silencio.
From that day on, humans are creatures ruled by emotion. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. And you. That's why you need a higher being. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your
Creo que la medida solo puede ser Giovanni tuvo referencia de sonido que la medida de verdad reside en la conciencia minimal que solo a través de la libre elección y lucha puede fuera el futuro. Pero son necesarias despertar al creador y ya. Oh, finalmente. Finalmente se sube al mecha.
It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator.
We need to move in and take a closer look. We can't let whatever's inside get out.
Finalmente se volvió.
String. There has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Dominion Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven.
Proceed!
Un mecha bambú malvado.
The line is drawn. Split the heavens!
Lock on.
Yes! Radiant cloud!
It's the price of eternal peace!
Yes!
You're still resisting.
Light brings the dawn.
You're still resisting.
Y está rotada.
Lock spring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
El jefe semanal.
I know. We need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy. Oh no.
Finalmente, Sara.
It's too late.
Careful.
Finalmente, Sara. El capullo y se rompe el nivel y se extiende. Joan sin reacciona. Cumple su decisión a costa de su vida.
Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
I'm the perfect vessel for your descent. Then let this body be your prison!
You've lost your mind. If you do this, you'll also...
Come with me. To oblivion!
Cinemática.
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you
vale.
do this, you'll go down with them!
Podría haber estado aquí.
I'm
no
sorry,
acá.
Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them.
Pero de la nada aparece Sara y se sacrifica para
That's the
que la podamos
only way
seguir.
we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Xiao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
We're not leaving you behind. Xiaoguang, don't give up. There has to be another option.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life.
Ya estoy a mitad de camino. Ya casi.
For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Xiaoguang, don't!
Junior, please, be happy for me.
Aunque podría
I've
haber
never
mejor
felt more
animación de
alive
esta.
than I
ahora
do
sí.
right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
Cinemática.
There has to be another way. This is the same as...
El puta despierta su poder.
Time! I will bring you home!
Boys?
Se va.
See? I caught you.
Ahí atrás hay alguien.
Go! Evil! Be gone!
Volvió adentro. O sea
Is that...
pero bueno. Parece Sara para que la destruyamos.
Divine punishment is here.
thing. It has Sarah's face.
Looks like her wish to merge with the Creator really did come true. My turn now?
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless. A measure of steel slices the world through!
De año primero y tú ya tenías que control.
Welcome to the realm beyond the world. Stop your futile resistance. Endless strife and pain were never meant to be your fate. I will grant you true happiness.
The right to decide what...
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures.
Miasma. It's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what real despair feels like.
Bueno, segunda fase.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
No matter what, we have to hold on. Everyone, be careful!
Quiet! I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the Creator. That's good work. You've got to hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked!
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Okay, segunda fase.
Guys, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulders. You guys, you have to hold on.
Light brings the dawn.
Going light. With this advantage.
We did it! Bookshare squad has destroyed their boulder.
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next.
Thank you, everyone. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Miyabi and Senior Yes Sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
Split the heavens. Yes.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Anda, pero bueno, me ayuda. fuerzas.
Are you okay?
Hey.
They're absorbing the Qingming Sword's power.
Absorbe todo.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning to use the Qingming Sword again.
Thank you, Wise. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Tremenda cinemática.
Fools. One day, you'll all.
Tremenda cinemática. Y se vuelve más chiquito.
It's finally done.
Pero no, pero por un motivo no se extingue, sigue estando ahí la cavidad. Con ese disipa.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And you too, Junior.
You too, Xiaoguang.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed. I used to believe the Qingming sword had chosen me on its own. But just now, I realized I chose it. Just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Se calmó de la espada, Nai.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming sword now.
I know. They're likely still there, but it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword. Along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone.
No.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all.
Por si fuera poco, mi lacto se rompió en ambas bisagras. Au. Seguramente va a costar mucho el que lo arreglen. Bueno, no mucho, pero dependerá de buscar a alguien que lo arregle y ver cuánto será, cómo será, o cuánto tiempo demoraría en que lo arreglaran en caso de.
I'm sorry. You know, when I sealed the creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream.
Al menos aún está ahí. La repararía yo, pero sí. Pero
In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. At that moment, I knew it was my decision. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me. I saw you stride into the light.
soy un proxy.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy.
Comunicaciones.
Hey, Wise. How are things on your end?
Todo bien.
Mission accomplished.
Looks like everyone's done.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast.
Wait.
It doesn't seem very dense. Junior, what's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Avanzas. Selección de miedo. Es hora de invocar un lugar. Nunca puse atención a soporte y con la historial de cosas que me pasan, sé que mi tomate para una salsa ¿qué? Quemar hasta el agua no puedo. Dice que mi tomate para una... para una... Que pensaba que es una mate en la computadora. Pero no era. No sé qué cargarla.
Teacher.
So that's the reason appeared at. I see. You.
What is she saying?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look.
Beginning of everything.
You're
You're wrong. If those children, I have no regrets. What comes next? I wonder how I'll be remembered. A lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait. What does that mean?
Bueno, se va.
Are these teacher's memories?
Wise y Bell.
I can feel it. Yes. This is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to.
Dos misteriosas figuras. Oh, les decía información preguntando lo que eran ellos del futuro. Otra lo puse en la licuadora y vamos a salir volando por la tapa. Por todas las paredes del techo.
Junior.
Los proxies.
Thank goodness, you finally come to.
Ilusión, fragmento de la relación con su jefe. Se consuelo de ella, decide rezar primero para imitar con más calma. Bueno. Descifrir en el suelo, sensores para encinizar.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order.
Patitas.
Humanity.
Tu voz ha perdido la firmeza de antes y ahora está llena de desconcierto y conmoción. Esta frágil joven, a pesar de que ahora se completamente en la espalda y se plantea todo.
The courage to forget and start over again. The resolve to choose sacrifice. The will to keep moving forward. And even when it means losing everything. These struggles I once deemed meaningless. So behind all the strife, the conflicts, the betrayals and ugliness I've witnessed, have humans always been such powerful beings?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like this.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely, it was you.
That's right. Oh, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now.
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this. Never found the answer in the end.
What are you even talking about? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But...
Los sordos contemplan cuál mejoría frente a él. Ya parece traspasar a lo más brillante y...
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage will fade away. But not today. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps? You were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth...
Guess it's about time for me to find some... New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Ya que esto implica a Japón, pero con el baneo de China a Japón, que Sarri tuvo que hacer todo. Quién sabe, espero que no, o al menos en un tiempo. Pero bueno. El problema son las 12 y todavía sigo aquí. Lo siguiente que sería el prólogo tendría que esquipearlo muy rápido porque es como ya hemos hecho la batalla final, es el clave, lo demás es jugador. Al menos será. Lo implica Japón realmente. Bueno. Es la palabra. Pero bueno, acá tendré que hacer todo. El alcalde te dice todo lleva el título organizar la cuidado en el organizador si lo aceptas con televisión.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's...
How rare.
The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated.
Pero en lugar de hacer el su crecimiento le regalan que el robo de la espada a orden del grupo por venir. La activación del plan de las armas de los agonistas está a punto de comenzar a pocas tensiones entre.
It's the mayor! The mayor is here!
Finalmente el alcalde hace presencia.
Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
No solo voz, sino cara. F la coletita así.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu.
Parece por la cara de 70 o 50. Bueno, eso implica que lamentablemente no será jugable. Pero ya que.
This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of us. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Shunguang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest dark. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Agonista de la vacuidad.
Monsieur Shunguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the because people need hope. Among them, and so, Monsieur, because people.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shunguang, you'd like to say a few words?
Las no tienen relación con la región, pero que yo que se divierte es algo muy malo. Se olvida que Piper tiene conexión. Ah. Bueno, sí, es cierto, un coche. En realidad no se ve la edad, pero sí sabía que
I'm not really
tenía
good at speaking in front of so many
más edad
people.
de lo que se veía.
But someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, he would feel it too.
At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain.
But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I feel in the same way. I can feel heartbreak when people... Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other.
Tu hermano regresó de ser emo. O sea, bueno, no sé. O sea, espero que lo hagan personaje jugable, pero no sé si así o como su forma emo.
But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward, like a single spark. But I'm in the same way. Maybe this world, but that's why. When all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, in the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. Because I'm in the distant past, and in the far-flung future, countless, we are never alone.
Esta era la parte que importante.
Therefore, I, Yeshunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter. From this moment on.
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but
then may New Eridu's radiance endure forever.
There from this.
Beautifully said.
Then let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Shunguang.
Árbitro aquí. El alcalde no era jole, de hecho tiene la teoría de que no es tan bueno. Puede ser, pero diría que por el para el capítulo 5 o 4 ahí. Da la vuelta, se abre paso por el Victoria, se desvanece.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming sword chose her, not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming, powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
Todo parece con calma.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions,
Aquí habría música, pero como
or the
hemos quedado,
small
no
acts
pasa
of
nada.
kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage, even in the face of despair, we spark that shared flame called courage.
Desapareciendo, pero eso.
All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Agoniza la cuidad arbitraje de mí. Toca. Oshimi Yabi, agoniza la cuidad. Ishimura. Bueno, ya está. Volvieron todos.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay? Remember to eat on time, and don't go acting recklessly like you used to.
Avanza a prepararse a su primer encargo como agonista. Emprender un viaje para encontrar una forma de eliminar los efectos de la sedación expresa por el mundo.
I've packed some elixir.
Thank you, everyone.
You'd better.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise.
Xiaoguang.
I will, Shifu.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Bueno, está más calmado.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here to find a way to put an end to the Qingming Sword's negative effects.
Brother?
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey.
Viaje.
I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming Sword. I doubt that's a coincidence. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand.
La teoría es que quieren que se usen todas las armas de alguna manera.
I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy.
Por eso dejo de ser emo. Entiendo. Tiene con de solo león. No sobre eso.
I've imagined it countless times that if I could go back, but I was wrong. Xiaoguang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship, it's just that. If possible.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Liu's so-called ancient prophet. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunquei Summit. When disaster struck, besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of... After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you.
Pues seremos si evolucionó de nuevo hasta bueno, unos más altos.
Xiaoguang.
Huh?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal...
Yes.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. All right, it's getting late. I'll be heading off now.
Adiós.
Farewell, my sister. And Junior Wise?
Adiós, Ishin-wan. Espero que algún día seas personaje jugable. Algún día. Retira así. Con determinación.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baitza and the...
I think it's pretty nice.
Huh? Junior, there's some... the other me, once believed that love was a curse. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. But actually, love is a miracle.
No, sí, el mismo.
I really, truly love this world. The good, the bad, the light, the dark. And that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them, no matter the cost.
Necesito que un río lo persiguiera por 30 temporadas películas. De referencia, pero es amor. Exacto, el amor.
Now I finally understand. I may be new as a void hunter, but I'll do my best. And also...
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you.
Really?
Espera que...
Oh.
Dale, Masito.
This is the one we took together, just before the ceremony that day.
Todos para que aprecien sus memorias. Te lo agradece entre lágrimas por esos momentos. Para la despedida final, aprendes una... Bueno. Ya es hora de terminar. Ese ser que se parecía tanto a Sara no es el verdadero. No es el verdaderamente maestre. Entonces hay más creador para otras temporadas. Una creación del creador. La función de Sara con el poder. El poder de la dama del boro. No es primer segundo, cuidado. Hay una parte de ella. Ay, ojo, ya.
It hurts.
Está toda animada. Pero cuando es a la inversa, es el que está preocupado aquí.
Wise, what's wrong? Wait, your hand.
Poder oculto se apacina en el plot.
It's back to normal? Wise, we should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but...
Or maybe we should let's just call it a day. We should get back to our rooms and rest up.
Wise.
My old friend, can you see it? But I know that thing was their creation. The messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out, it's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not the Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunque's summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good, my old friend. I know you would, but this is the only path we have left.
Y ese diálogo parece que va a ser mal o va a ser algo muy realmente impresionante. Está. Ha sido. Quién sabe, probablemente por las edades. Así es. Sí, sí, eso es ahora y no hay. Sí. Bueno, veo mañana. Ya hay. Esto no se queda. Por la Firefly 2.0. De antemano aviso ahorita guardianes. También. Voy a estar un poco más susurrando. evento chill. Espero que... tomarse fotos o algo así. Okay. Voy a tener que abrir mi laptop de semestre de mañana. por ese momento. Hola, granola, sí, es que... Parece que...
Good.
Ahora sí, muchas gracias por estar por aquí, se agradece por el diablo o el ajo es por la hora más que todo. Ahorita apago la luz, la pantalla la tengo en una baja luz. Bonito.
So this is the hidden realm the Qingming sword was talking about. The whole area looks completely different. Ethereals? Even in this realm? Let me take care of them. This feeling, it's...
What is it, Xiaoguang?
The Qingming sword seems so restless. If I use it now, it might awaken an entirely new power.
The gate is right up ahead.
Un árbol de habilidades.
My turn. More ethereals incoming. Use the sword's new power to take them out. This must be the mission. I'll be fine.
Xiaoguang, stay alert. This ethereal looks different from the others we've seen.
It's more active than the others. So be careful. Get out of our way, you evil monster! Radiant cloud.
Interesting. So that's the purpose of this sculpture. Interesting.
As the sword wills. Free as the skies.
Me acabo de enterar que es como variza. Ir a descendidos. Bueno, dependiendo del modo. O menos que te refieres en el sentido de comer mucho. No sé. Hay tantas referencias que tendrías que especificar en qué sentido.
Looks like it's really him, but
Panda.
All the ethereals have been taken care of?
Rampam. Ah, no. No sé. Me has preguntado de dónde viene la leche de vaca activa. Ah, en ese sentido. Entonces, a saber de qué será. Así traumáticos para enterarme ese detalle. A ver, si te refieres a la leche de vaca antigua, hermano, es como lo de allá el capitán de caballería. Tienes razón. ¿Dónde están estos 5 años para al menos haya una especie de caballo, lo del Milastra?
Someone's been through here. It has to be Big Pan. Ride the wind. There's blood in the air. Signs of a fight.
Supongo que es enfrentarse a enemigos o algo así.
Found you. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Más explicado. El chiste de ganar la leche de chococabra. Hay una aquí. Porque el chiste de ganar es eso, que la leche de cococabra y que aquí hay leche de cococabra. Entonces, está haciendo esa referencia a Kiki.
Xiaoguang, you okay?
I don't know why, but as I... Yes. Since we both saw the same scenery...
Ella es la Coco-Baraja.
Watch out. High-risk ethereals ahead. Stay focused, Xiaoguang.
No contenido, pero... Ah, no, sí, contenido.
Try breaking through using the technique. Now we can move forward. The blade knows my heart. Ride the wind. Another obstacle. Measure of steel. Slices the
No
world
profundizaré. Ok. Entonces supongo que no es que haya una luz cuando lo explica de Coco-Baraja. Están así, así. Cangrejos en cofres. ¿Pero si se no, no sé.
I finally found you. Come on, let's face that big baddie who's got your teammates trapped.
All right. If you'll let me, I'd like to lend whatever strength I can.
Debilidad. Ah. Ah. Ah, sí puedo subir. Ok, bueno, subió algo. Ay, cuidado, no, ¿me acuerdas de esos juegos Souls o juegos donde sabes? Un cofre mío es... Ah. Ah, ya, frío.
Shaking like a leaf, but this time I'm not backing down. My fear points where my blade should strike, and my sword follows where my heart leads.
Judgment!
I, Big Pan, the Melt Iron Merc, am a swordsman who swore to protect my comrades. Poor souls twisted into ethereals. Forgive me for what I have to do.
Swirling clouds. The line is gone.
Las plantas activar y que de la nada una es una flor. Pero me dices que ya lo usó.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Frost glistens. Huh? Radiant cloud. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Bueno, para terminar. Y espaditas purificadas.
The sword wills.
Ahora mucho y sí. Bueno. Pensaba que habría. Quedan 20. Una más.
Well, does your body feel lighter now?
Un cofre de cangrejo, lo abres y boom, sale un cangrejo. Ah.
Our fight's over for now. Since we've got some time, let's go ask Shifu about that sword array. Huh. Huh. Swirling snow! Intercept!
Take a breather, Dad. Are you satisfied with the service?
End! Blowing wind! The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Frost glistens! Radiant clouds!
Bueno. Las palabras es como si fueras un cofre en Genshin y seré metas de Leisure. Ah. Hay algo así en el WoW. El cofre, pum.
Drifting clouds! Ride the wind!
We meet again. Did you rest well?
Con la maestra.
Not good enough. You should have trained harder. Again!
That voice. And that small frame. That's Senior Fufu, isn't it? But she seems unusually intense today.
Let's hurry and see what's going on. The blade knows my heart.
Ah, ok. Yo tengo el arma al menos. Quedan 2 horas. Y finalmente. Venta. Lo cual quiere decir que tengo suficiente para una multi. Ya con esta ulti ya obviamente retiraría el directo. F. Como arma, pero muchas gracias. parece dar un poco por aquí. Siempre clapping hands. Ya ves. Ok. 61. Nada. Quedan 13 horas. Pero la ventana. Esto se van 2 horas. 13 horas. Y no puedo avanzar esto. Literalmente pero hay algo. La última, sí. Ah. Bueno, si estuviera algo así, intentaría gastar estas, pero estas son para las skins de los personajes.
Ride the wind. Can't even take down something this weak with all your fancy kung fu. Move! I'll show you how it's done.
I can't keep fighting. Even if we make it past this thing, we'll never clear the deeper trials.
Enough talking! Focus on the fight!
Light brings the dawn.
Sorry, Light.
There's no way we can defeat it. Let's just give up.
I must become stronger.
Wait, I get that you're desperate, but pushing yourself like this, it's too much. Could you just stop and talk to us for a minute? Maybe we can help you.
No time for that. Besides, I've got to prove I can handle this on my own. I don't need anyone's help.
Weapons! Split the heavens! Yeshunguang's Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
I'll be fine.
Radiant cloud! Split the heavens! Yep. Found you! Proceed!
One foot, two foot, three.
just like that, she's gone.
When Grim Tiger was fighting just now, if the body wielding the sword isn't strong enough... So many ethereals here. Are they all from Grim Tiger? Let's finish this quickly. Soaring light! A measure of steel slices the world through! Frost glistens! Radiant clouds! Let this sword array send you away! Ride the wind.
Looks like the path ahead is blocked.
Quizás lo de los cofres.
My turn.
Vamos a ver. Ay, Calera.
Teaming up with others may not prove that I can handle these monsters alone.
Que retira una última.
At least it shows that I never forgot what my sword is meant to protect.
The line is drawn.
I'll always fight side by side with my kin and my friends. Whether it's battling ethereals or the ominous Tigerbane bell. So don't you dare underestimate our strength. These lives are not yours to take. Radiant clouds.
Split the heavens. Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
Rapid flashes. The winning pieces aren't. Leave it to me.
Perish now! The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Radiant clouds!
Xiao is here.
Let this sword array send you away!
Free as the skies.
monkey statue holding binoculars. My turn. What exactly do the other... There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way.
Que eso me lo dan dentro del juego, pero... Okay.
What's happening?
The space around us is changing. I've never seen distortions like this before.
Commander, are we really doing this? After all these years, Big Pond has saved us so many times.
Rolling?
I know that, but think carefully. This peaceful era has no place for someone like him. His swordsmanship is on a completely different level. The higher-ups don't want him to become a problem later on.
What the heavens?
You feel it too, right? Just imagine if one day he turned from ally to enemy. It would be terrifying.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best.
Even so, just leaving him in the hollow like that feels so...
You really think someone as strong as him would die so easily? I've thought this through.
Maybe a cloud.
I feel bad too, of course. If we want to keep our place in the newly built Eridu, we have to follow orders.
What's the light? Light.
Next time there's a mission in the Hollow, you can be the one to tell him. Some people just aren't meant to stay allies forever.
I understand. It's for the future of the rest of the crew. And I'm sorry, Big Pond.
All illusions! Quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be a happening?
The space around us is changing. I've never seen distortions like this before.
Got a trace. Through the void.
Hollows expanding faster than ever. Eridu's really gonna be destroyed.
Oh, slices the world through!
Disaster. The disaster's finally here. I told you. There's no chance of survival without using the Tiger Bane Bell.
Shut your mouth. It's because we refused to use that thing that we've kept our pride and lived as a people till now.
It's all pointless. We're going to die here anyway.
Yeah! Frost glistens!
But you're not wrong. All those years without using that cursed thing weren't so bad in the end. What about Grim Tiger? Is she still alive?
She went running off with her sword to save people. Said she'd get our children out to safety, even if it cost her life.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky!
So, in the end, we still can't overcome the Hollow with all our training. Guess I'll go join her and protect the children. They'll be our kinshope.
Breaking all illusions!
Not bad. Congratulations. You've taken another step forward.
Look! The monkey with the headphones just appeared!
De noche aquí.
Since you've already come this far, allow me to lend a little help. And let me see how much you've grown since last time, Xiaoguang.
Frost glisten! Okay, Shifu. Split the heavens! Icy edge. Mind and body as one.
It's ethereal. It's the one that gave you such a hard time before. So, do you think you can take it down now?
Radiant claw. The sword is no longer lost in doubt. I'll use my sword will to cleanse this place of evil. Disciple of Yunquei Summit, keeper of the Qingming sword, Yeshunguang, ready for combat! Huh?
Punishment time!
out. It's the one that gave you such a hard time before. So, do you think you can take it down now?
The sword is no longer lost in doubt. I'll use my sword will to cleanse this place of evil. Disciple of Yunquei Summit, keeper of the Qingming sword, Yeshunguang, ready for combat!
This one's gonna hurt. One slice, two slice, three. I call this move Funny Slice Combo. The winning pieces are in place.
The line is drawn.
Split the heavens! Huh? My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Radiant cloud! Found you! Split the heavens!
Yeah.
Why wasn't the last sword on that ethereal? Does that mean the trial's not over yet?
The three of you arrived just in time. You didn't interfere with my absorption of the sword will's power, and you...
Mr. Peregrine.
Junior, we thought the sword in the third area was tied to a swordmaster called the Peregrine. Senior Inhu, Senior Fufu. Every famed swordmaster we've encountered so far has taken on the face of someone we know, but we've overlooked someone else who also has a familiar face and knows everything about Shifu. You're the one we've been searching for in the third area, aren't you?
That's right. You don't seem very surprised. Looks like
the extra fourth person. The one who brother. No. I had a feeling it was you. Every time we had a real fight and I called you by...
Do you really have to call me out at a time like this?
You've always been a powerful swordmaster. Your body and soul have been the same from the start. But...
Correct. The real Ye Shuyan is probably wandering somewhere in New Eridu as we
So you've been pretending to have lost your memory this whole time?
No. At first, I couldn't remember anything. I only... Yunquei Summit, the Qingming Sword, Shifu, Junior Wise, I was disheartened for a while. But soon I realized that the real Ye Shuyan would...
Things like taking the 3 swords from us?
Come to think of it, it feels like forever since we last fought with our minds intact.
Heart! The blade!
Back then, You were still that kid who relied on me for everything.
Yeah. The line is drawn. You said it yourself. That was a long time ago. I'm not the same little girl anymore, brother. Besides, we already fought once when you were under control. And you lost that one.
Is that so? Then keep up that confidence and give it your all.
Here I Frost. Frost glistens!
If I were the real Yeshuyan, I probably wouldn't be so fixated on fighting you.
Stars in the sky!
The real Yeshuyan has already accepted that you'll always carry the Qingming sword.
Found you!
But that's not truly what Yeshuyan wants. My very existence proves it. Deep in my subconscious, I've always hated that sword. I've always waited for the day you'd finally be free of it.
I know. Because I met you here again. I realized that I can't ignore what's inside your heart. Your innermost feelings. Brother, does my growing up, my choices, make you uneasy? Or confused?
Why are you asking me that?
Huh? At first, you felt like a stranger to me. But now, I think this version of you is the real Yeshuyan. If that's the case, then as the little sister you once protected, it's my duty to face what's in your heart. Through my sword, I'll show you my... Something's up ahead! The path of Baitza is never walked. You're the other me. I am both you and the Qingming sword itself. It is a blessing. I know what you want to ask. It's a secret that the if wait, you mean memory? I'll try this. So the way you
Me la guía. que quería tratar de nada más. No salió. Que sé que... No sé.
Judgment. Shit. The line is drawn. Behind you.
No sé.
Frost glistens. Radiant cloud. Swirling snow. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. What the heavens? Radiant cloud. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Perish now. I see edge. Frost glistens. Radiant cloud. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens. Split the heavens. Radiant cloud. A measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens. Frost glistens. Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions. Huh? Forward! Let's keep this advantage. The line is drawn. Huh? Split the heavens. Frost glistens. Huh? Blowing wind. Here is frost. Split the heavens. Split the heavens. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Frost glistens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. The line is drawn. Radiant cloud. Split the heavens. Soaring light. Down one for complaints. Premium support. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens. Frost glistens. Huh? My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Let this sword array send you away.
Bonito el atardecer. Y aquí está la tienda. Continuar las pesadillas. Esto más. Esto no sé qué tendría que hacer para aumentarla. 65 de pico. Ah, ya estoy en el... pero no. Aquí. Ahora directo. Pero después